video, which I don't know if we covered it yet, but there's a great video with Jason Day and the dead hand shot. And so let's start our talk with this.
The dead hand wedge, all I'm trying to do is really use my big muscles. So if I put a towel underneath my armpits, I'm just turning my body. I'm not doing anything with the club. All I'm doing is just holding it this standard setup, maybe just a little bit of lean, and all I feel is through my lats. So if I put the towel underneath my armpits, you can see all I'm really trying to do is set up just a little bit left on my stance, just make sure that the balance is on the left-hand side. And if I want to hit it low, I can push the club head forward and just keep it there and then turn. Don't have to do anything with hinge or cock or anything released down here. If I want to hit it standard, I'll just leave it there. And if I want to hit it high, I'll just move it back and then hit that little dead arm. You're just trying to take out all the possibilities of actually duffing a shot, sculling a shot, and you're just trying to get into setup, manipulating what kind of height you want to do it at. And then from there, so for instance, I want to hit a low one, go low, and just turn.
And see how his arms are stuck in this triangle position? See the arms? How they're locked in here? So what we call this in physics that we're doing is we're doing what's called a one lever motion. You know what I mean? So one lever swing is most of the short game, which or a single let's go single lever pendulum. Single lever pendulum would be a better way example. So like, look, see this? This is a single lever pendulum. It just goes like this at the bottom. It's just an arc. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom, and how we're moving the club, like he said, is like with using what? With using the big muscles to move the arms. You with me on this? Cool. All right, so what I'd like you to try is, if you would, get in your setup here, and let's go from knee to knee. So move the club from knee high to knee high, just using your shoulders and like the robot. Basically, try to be the golf robot. Triangle back and forth, we say.
That'd be like right about.
Yeah, from there to there, exactly. So you're basically doing the robot, doing the golf robot motion, which is like the arms just stay like this. We're not doing any of this stuff. We're not doing anything with our hands. You with me? All right. Let's take a look at this. Now, just like with the regular full shot, it's very critical that the head stays steady. Right now, look, on this shot, where's your head going? See how it's coming up?
Yeah.
And it's doing that because you're going this way. So when you did the shot, you went like this. Instead, you want to set your position and then look, and then only stay there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I went both of these too.
Yep. So let's take a look and see if that's true. Here we go. I'm going to draw all the lines now. So at first your head went left, and yeah, you're right. You went to waist high, and then coming through, it's the same thing. It's your lower body dips. It dips. You're dipping in this way instead of trying to keep, again, the legs more like stable and still. You with me on that?
Yeah.
Let's try again. Let's just start with the head position, because see, for your head not to move, your legs will have to be more stable. So same thing from knee to knee with the triangle, but don't move your head this time. Keep your head still. Triangle back and forth, head still. All right, let's take a look at this one.
I set my weight on my front foot though, right?
Your weight should be on your front foot. Yes, at the setup. Like 60% of your weight on your front foot. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the other stuff here. Here we go. Here we go.
Still move.
Yeah, a little bit. Now this time though, coming through is way better. Look at this. And in trying to keep your head more still, look at this. Your head actually stayed there and your legs didn't collapse. See, because obviously if you dip your knee, what happens to your head? Right? Okay, so that's a huge deal. Now, this club face was just slightly open. You can see where the ball shot?
Yeah.
it shot right. So let's try and square up the face this time. At the setup, it was open. Try to square it up more, and then let's do the same motion.